Eric Peterson with ArboRisk here. Today's weekly business tip, we're going to talk about light duty or return to work policies. I'm sure you've heard your insurance agent ask or talk to you about the light duty or return to work policy, but what does that really mean? First off, it's a risk management tool that you can use in your business to minimize the impact of an injury, both for the employee and for the employer. It's a written policy that basically gives the explanation, the responsibilities for the employee and the employer during the healing process, recovery time from a workplace injury. So benefits to the employee certainly are they're going to get their full wage. When you go out on workers' comp, and you receive your wage benefit from the workers' comp policy, you're not getting your full wage. So if you have a light duty policy in place, you can make sure that the employees get their full wage, even though they're not doing tasks that were originally assigned to them from their job description. They're still being productive part of your team. They get their full wage. And right along with that, they get the guaranteed amount of hours that they would have had before. So the employee, if they're injured, doesn't have to worry about where their next paycheck's going to come from, how much it'll be, and when they're going to be going to work. They know that that's already part of it. And because of that, they remain part of the team, which is a benefit to them. An injury can really cause psychological havoc with an individual. So if they're still part of the team and being productive in different ways, it helps them psychologically and definitely helps them recover faster. And that's probably the most important part here. A light duty program helps the employee recover faster so they can get back to doing what they love and not stuck at home on workers' comp. Now, for the employer, it's certainly a matter of both productivity and financial. So from the financial standpoint, if the workers' comp company isn't paying the lost wages to the employee, the claim is going to be smaller. And therefore, if the claim's smaller, your experience modification and the future premium that you pay on your work comp will stay lower. From the productivity standpoint, every tree care company has a rain day or snow day or weather day list. You can use this to finish some of those things that are on that list. So you can get some productivity out of an employee, even though they might not be doing what they were hired for, climbing or stump grinding or whatever. And certainly, again, the faster recovery time is the key here too. When an employee is doing something that they don't normally want to do, they're going to pay attention to their restrictions more. They're going to become better at taking care of themselves so they heal faster. And then they're back in the position that they should have been right away. So the faster recovery time is a benefit for everyone here on this. Now, the written policy really should make sure that it states what happens if they reject light duty as well. I like to have written light duty policies say that if they reject the light duty activity, they're actually voluntarily resigning or quitting. Therefore, it's just part of your company. It's one of the policies. If you don't play with this policy, then you're out. Also, have everyone sign it and keep it in their employee file. That's a way to protect yourself from a legal defense if anything came up of light duty action or part of the injury claim itself. But really, the main thing here is make sure you have a list of light duty activities. Every tree care company has a rain day, a snow day, a weather day. List of things they want to get done around the shop or with equipment or whatever it is, putting safety policies together. Make a list that are available within your company. And believe me, I know there is every company has light duty available. As much as you try to tell me that it's not, you can get creative with it. You can make it happen. Even having your employees volunteer for an organization and you pay them their main wage, they have the same amount of hours, that can count. Talk to your workers' comp company about that, but that can count as light duty. So really, we want to make sure that you have the light duty program in place and the list of light duty activities, and that goes with the injured employee to the doctor for that very first meeting, very first appointment. That's how you start managing the claim, the workers' comp injury correctly from the very beginning. So if you're struggling with any of this, reach out to an ArboRisk team member. We have a fantastic safety package through Thrive or direct as one of our insurance clients. We can help you on this. We love helping companies put these in place because it's a great risk management tool to lower the cost of your risk over time. So please reach out with any other questions, and hopefully you don't need to worry about return to work because you're being safe on the job site. Take care.